Hey everyone, and welcome back to Vlogs by R. I'm R. Yeah. Today's topic is my hair. So cute, right? Am I right? So, what I want to talk about is the different things that I've done with my hair over the past and the kind of hair I have, because I'm sure you are all just dying to know about my hair. So let's go back to the beginning of when I started dyeing my hair. Now, keep in mind I am a natural blonde, so all this up here, this is all natural. So just want to get that out of the way because I'm sure some people are like, what's your natural hair color? Blonde is my natural hair color. So back about a few months ago, I'm not exactly entirely sure when it was, I don't keep track of the exact date things happen. I was searching through a closet and I found purple hair dye, and it wasn't mine, it was my mom's. So I was like, you know what, I kind of want to do something different with my hair because I'm kind of bored, I guess, with my hair. So I asked my mom, I was like, hey, can I dye some of my hair? And she's like, yeah, sure. So what I decided to do is take a strand, it's right back here, I almost remember the exact spot. It's this right here because it's still kind of pinkish. I dyed just this hair purple and I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. I straightened my hair that night and I went to school the next day just to show off because, I mean, it looks cooler if your hair is straight. Well, when you have curly frizzy hair like mine. So I went to school and people are like, someone's being rebellious now, they dyed their hair. And I'm like, I'm not being rebellious, I just thought it'd be cool. I'm kind of bored with my hair. So what I did after that is a few weeks later I was adding more dye to my hair. I had like a piece here, I had a piece back here, I had some back here, over here on this side, and that was also purple. So I kept that for a while, and then I decided to switch colors. Although I think I switched to blue first. I dyed this hair blue and then I dyed all the rest purple. And then I went for like a purple and blue mix, and so I was just all over the place. But then eventually I was like, I want to do something different than the strand in the back. So I was figuring out with like hair chalk what would look best in my hair, because I didn't want to dye it and then be like, why did I do that? And just give myself the head nod in the mirror after I realized that it looks so terrible. So what I did was I did the hair chalk, and I was like, because I kind of wanted like a strand in the front, like maybe this right here, so it'd be like, and right here, so it'd be purple or whatever color I chose right in the front. And I'm like, it doesn't look good though. It's too obvious and out there, I guess. I didn't want something that was like, bam, right in your face. So I played around with ideas and I was like, hey, let me do something maybe underneath my hair. And at this point I chose the color red. It was like a deeper red. It wasn't like a bright cherry red. It was more of like a dull crimson. That's the best way. I think it was Crimson Obsession, I think was the name, by Splat. And so what I did is I dyed all under here and right here red, and I kept that for a while and I actually really did like it. I thought it was actually pretty cool. So I kept that for a while, and then a few months later I was like, oh crap, prom is coming up and my dress is blue. And I didn't really want to have red hair and a blue dress because I didn't think it would really look that good, because red and blue, just unless you're making purple, it doesn't really work out. So I was experimenting. I wanted to do something maybe like a natural color so that it didn't look as out there. So I went to the store and I got this light ash brown color for my hair, and I put it right here to try to cover up the red, but it didn't cover it up fully. You could still tell that it was pretty red, and as you can see right here, there is some red still left in my hair, but it's okay, I'm okay with just a little bit of red as long as most of it's gone. but the light ash brown did not do well for me. So I just went immediately from light ash brown to dark. I skipped the medium because I didn't want to keep wasting money on hair dye. That might not cover it up. So I went straight to dark ash brown, and this is exactly what it turned out to look like. It does look a lot like black, but it's not. Like, it's really hard to tell that it's a brownish color, but it is. It's probably because my hair is so light on top that it just makes it look really, really dark. And when I wore it the first few days, I was like, this is almost kind of too dark. I don't really know if I like it because it's really super dark. And I eventually started liking it. I actually really do like it now. It's something you have to get used to because it's so in your face. I know I said that about dyeing like right here, like red, it'd be too in your face, but this is a different kind. It's a more natural color. Not natural as in like my hair color natural, obviously, but more natural as in it's not a bright poppy color that is not usually found in hair. So I really, like I said, I have it over here, and like I said, there's still some red here, but that's okay because there's mostly the dark brown. But in the end, I think it works on me. And another reason why I wanted to dye it was because I have graduation too, and I don't want to have red hair at graduation. That's just a thing with me, I guess. Now that I went over the multiple colors of my hair, let's go over. Sorry, my eyebrow is just, it's bothering me. It's bothering me so much. Now I'm going to go over my hair in general, what I do to tame it. Now, I have naturally curly, not curly, it's really wavy, but very, very thick and poofy, frizzy. But this is almost very similar to what my hair actually is, like this wavy kind of look, but the only problem is it gets wavy underneath all the time. If I take a shower and sleep on it and I wake up, the underneath part is super wavy, super pretty, but the problem is the top, because my hair is so thick, it just kind of lays flat right on top of the curl. All this right now is not completely naturally my curly hair. Oh, you can see the pink right here. I braided my hair last night and I took it out, and then I just because this is all from the braids, I lifted it up and I just sprayed it. So this is not natural. This is not 100% natural. But like I said, it is wavy and I cannot control it. All I can do is really just embrace the poof, because I would, maybe like a year ago or 2 years ago, I would never wear my hair this poofy and like messy and out there. But now that I've gotten used to how my hair is and gotten over the fact that there is no fixing it, it's going to be poofy, I just embrace it. I just do whatever I can to make it as poofy and as curly as possible, because that's what it is. And that's honestly, unless you have hair that is like completely out of control, that you can't do anything with at all, I would honestly just say embrace your hair the way it is, because it's not going to change unless you get like a perm or, straighten it every single day. I'd say just get over it and just deal with it like I did, because I probably have some of the thickest hair you'll ever see. Like I said, it may not look that thick, but this is all my hair right here. Like, this is all hair inside. There's no hole in there. That's all filled with hair. And it's a lot. It's really heavy, but it's also pretty long too. It's about right here. So it's long, poofy, frizzy, all that. And I don't really want to cut it shorter, because if I cut it like up to here, it's gonna poof out more just because it's so light. But because my hair is longer, I think it pulls it down more. So what I usually do if I am not having it with my hair is I will put it in a braid, usually a Dutch braid, sometimes a French braid. I'll straighten it. Straightening takes me half an hour to 45 minutes. It's not a quick process because I have to clip all the hair up like this. I have to do the underlayer, and then I drop it down more, and I do more of this, and then I drop it down even more, and then I have to straighten all this, and then I still have the other side. So it takes me a long time. Curling is so much faster. The way I curl my hair is I get out of the shower and I usually I like to air dry it to curl it because my hair will naturally curl on its own underneath, but if I blow dry it, that becomes all frizzy and unmanageable. But when I let it air dry, the underneath gets curly. So what I usually do is I just curl the top part because that's the only part that's going to be straight and poofy. So I figured just go the easy way and just let it air dry, and then it'll be a lot easier. And I usually put like mousse in it or something to help enhance the curls and help them stay a little bit better. So if anybody ever wants a tutorial on how to do, like how I do my hair, let me know in the comments below, because I will love to do a hair tutorial with this crazy stuff right here. I just really like showing people the way that I like to do things. So I really hope you guys enjoyed hearing me talk about my mane or my hair. And I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do whatever you feel like doing. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.